I'm Tony Jaramillo, your neighborhood news reporter here on the West Side. This Starbucks location and others across the coastal bend will soon prioritize paying customers. But what exactly does that mean?
I don't understand why they would do this out of nowhere, given that it's winter essentially. This is like the worst time to do it, I think.
Think about it. If I have to buy something in order to go into Starbucks, what happens if I look at the menu and leave? Have I somehow violated the law?
Frustration was clearly percolating in these two Starbucks customers as they gave their thoughts on Starbucks' reversal of its open door policy. That change goes into effect January 20th, but discontent is already brewing.
Starbucks is known to be very open, and coffee shops all around are supposed to be open. Like, where does it lie? Where does the line lie?
The policy will now allow only paying customers to use its cafes, patios, and restrooms. In a statement, the coffee chain says, quote, "By setting clear expectations for behavior and use of our spaces, we can create a better environment for everyone," end quote. Something that left both of these customers confused.
What happens if I buy 1 cup of coffee? Does that get me 10 minutes or 15 minutes?
Starbucks said this change applies to all company-owned stores. This store on Leopard is a community store, where Starbucks says they provide economic opportunity in underserved communities. But Gray Burke says the new policy goes against that.
All people are part of the community. So either you're a paying customer store to the exclusion of other people, or you're a community store. Don't say you're a community store if not everyone in the community is welcome.
In that same statement, Starbucks says it provided its managers 40 hours of training ahead of these changes. On the West Side, I'm your neighborhood news reporter, Tony Jaramillo, Chris 6 News.